Brunei has a long and rich history, dating back to at least the 7th century. The early history of Brunei is obscure, but it is believed that the kingdom was influenced by Hinduism and Buddhism. In the 15th century, Brunei converted to Islam and became a powerful maritime empire. Under the rule of Sultan Bolkiah, reigned 1485–1528, the Brunei Empire controlled much of Borneo, the Sulu archipelago, and parts of the Philippines. Bolkiah was also a patron of the arts and sciences, and Brunei became a center of Malay culture and scholarship. In the 19th century, the Brunei Empire began to decline due to wars, piracy, and the colonial expansion of European powers. In 1847, Brunei concluded a treaty with Great Britain and became a British protectorate. In 1888, Brunei became a fully fledged protectorate, and the British resident was given control over all matters except Malay customs, traditions, and Islamic religion. During the Japanese occupation of Brunei during World War II, the British resident was expelled and the Sultan was placed under house arrest. After the war, the British returned to Brunei and negotiations began for the country's independence. In 1959, Brunei gained internal self-government, but it remained a British protectorate. In 1962, a small armed rebellion against the monarchy was crushed with British assistance. Brunei gained full independence from Britain on January 1, 1984. Sultan Hassanal Bolkiah has ruled Brunei since 1967. Since independence, Brunei has experienced rapid economic growth due to its vast oil and gas reserves. The country is now one of the wealthiest in Southeast Asia. However, Brunei's economy is also heavily dependent on oil and gas, and the country is vulnerable to fluctuations in global energy prices. Brunei is a constitutional monarchy with a strong Islamic tradition. The Sultan is the head of state and government, and he has absolute power over all matters of state. However, the Sultan has also introduced some democratic reforms in recent years, including the establishment of a limited parliament and the holding of elections for local councils. Brunei is a member of the Commonwealth of Nations and the Association of Southeast Asian Nations, ASEAN.